and today I'm going to be sharing with you an experience where God answered my prayer. So something has been going on for a couple of years now. Like so many other people's situations, it got 10 times worse when the pandemic struck. It became so distressing that I found myself crying multiple times a week about the same situation. And I had actually seen my mother praying and fasting on her own for a little while now, but it never really interested me because I didn't like doing it at church. When I prayed and fasted at church, I just did it because everybody else in the church was doing it, but it didn't feel very authentic. I didn't necessarily enjoy it, but for some reason I thought to do it. I think I just reached my last straw. I was like, I don't know what else to do, I'm just gonna pray and fast this Sabbath, and I did. But I decided to actually write down my prayers because I feel like I get my thoughts down a lot better when I write down my prayers. So I did that. I asked for answers. I prayed asking God what to do. Please show me what to do, because I had kind of reached my last straw. And then I actually read this text from a YouVersion Bible reading plan. It was about timeless trust, I think that's the title. But there's this verse in 2 Corinthians 6:1-10 that said, among other things, don't get frustrated doing God's work. People are watching as we stay at our posts unswervingly in hard times, tough times, bad times, when we've been beaten up, jailed, and mobbed, working hard, working late, working without eating, with a pure heart, clear head, steady hand, in gentleness, holiness, and honest love. When we're telling the truth, and when God is showing his power, when we're doing our best, setting things right, when we're praised, and when we're blamed, slandered, and honored, etc., etc. But now that I'm reading this text out loud, it didn't really apply to my situation, but in the moment when I read this, I got my answer immediately, and it felt so vivid. It felt like God spoke it directly to me, and it actually kind of scared me a little bit because I was like, whoa. I didn't actually hear a voice, but it felt like I did, and yeah, that kind of shocked me. I asked for answers and I felt like I got them immediately, and I don't think I've ever experienced that. So I've implemented the things that I got from that prayer and fast session, and the situation has gotten better. It's not perfect. Hopefully I will get there one day, but that prayer and fast session really opened my eyes. The power of prayer and the power of praying with fasting together. I have seen a dramatic difference, and I prayed and fasted every Sabbath for about 3 weeks, and I got a lot from the experience. So that is my testimony. Hopefully it encourages someone. Maybe try praying and fasting if that's something you think will help, and just listen to God's voice because he's talking to you. Just have to listen.
The Devotional Connect S.O.A.R Challenge, a collaboration with Let's Talk Bible. Stop overthinking and write #walking in answered prayer.